Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with the morning show. So Pep Guardiola, the come second they react to the statements where Gabriel Magalhaes talk after the match will play against Manchester City, where Gabriel Magalhaes they talk say this is a war. Get say that they fight war. So they're gonna ask Pep can say you want a war Arsenal? Now we war. You get so many media houses don't carry this story. It's an interesting story. So the BBC first carry and Guardiola say he's been provoked into a bigger Arsenal rivalry. In fact, when you read into the report, the context Guardiola says he has been provoked into a more intense rivalry with Arsenal as the fallout continues from a Premier League clash at the Etihad Stadium last weekend. Now, for the third paragraph, following the Manchester City with John Stones score, then when you come down, you go see where they say, speaking on Friday, maybe yesterday, Guardiola said, you want a war? Now we war. Now, what if we can talk that in? Gabriel Magalhaes said it perfectly. Now, Pep said the talk, he said Gabriel said it perfectly in the press after the match. So this is a war. We have to provoke the opponents to push them. And at the end, what can you do? You provoke me. Okay, I am here. Now, Brazilian center-back Magalhaes, that's what he said. He said it's a battle, a war. So it's normal to have provocative acts in football. This one, I'm waiting. Magalhaes talk to tell the Brazilian media. You get on how the Man City fans vex for them. So Gabriel actually considered, say, yes, we intentionally provoke them. We deliberately did all those things to get into their head, which is why the media on the report say Erling Haaland was rattled. Not just Erling Haaland they complain, Akanji they complain, John Stones they complain. Like now only Ike Gundogan, I come outside and say, nice one for Arsenal, nice one. Now, at the same time, they ask Pep on what Arteta talk. He gets where Arteta they talk say he gets all the information. In fact, when you look at the second paragraph, they say referring to the 3.5 years he spent as Guardiola's assistant at City until December 2019, the Spaniard said, I was there for 4 years. I have all the information, so I know. Believe me. Now, they ask Pep, say, what do you think Arteta they talk about? Say, he get evidence about all the financial misappropriation we want to do. So Pep can say, Arteta need to offer clarity, like, him not really understand what Arteta they talk. And if you cast your mind back, I said, as a good journalist, on Friday, he's supposed to ask Pep to talk about this issue. Because if now me get that opportunity, now they are with Pep. Now what me say go do? I go ask and say, this thing when Arteta they talk, how far? So I watched the video, I watched Pep Guardiola's pre-match press conference ahead of Newcastle match. So Pep say, this thing Arteta talk, clear. What is he talking about his time? Yes, he was there 4 years. Is he talking about the time we did a lot of things together? Or is he talking about this 115? Like, it's not clear. Even the interviewer said, concede, say, yes, Arteta purposely left it hanging so that anybody can just interpret it the way they like. So Pep say, next time when you meet Arteta, ask him to clarify so that I will know what he's talking about, because Pep Guardiola no one make them drag him into another controversy. Now, even now, Arsenal self carry the story. Pep Guardiola declares war on Arsenal after fiery Etihad clash. The Independents, Pep Guardiola wants Arsenal to prepare for war as Mikel Arteta rivalry intensifies. Goal.com, then self carry their own. You want a war? Now we war. Pep Guardiola wants Man City have been provoked into intense Arsenal rivalry after Gabriel Magalhaes comments over Eliala. Now, so many media houses carry this story. You get so that's why I tell you this season is going to be the most intensifying. In fact, it's going to be the most interesting, the most exciting, because from now moving forward, okay, like for example, now today, now Man City they play Newcastle. All Arsenal fans will watch and they hope say Man City go drop points. If Man City win, Arsenal go play Leicester City 3 p.m. today. All Man City fans go to watch that game say Arsenal must lose. Now, so you go beat City, the season go end. So the war it has started. You get so that's how it be now. Now, before moving on, so there's this report where I hear say somebody they use my name, they solicit for funds. Gets so according to my research, they say the person say we want buy laptop and say we need money to buy a laptop. And sadly, now I can't even regret. So why I even talk that? Because the day before yesterday, we did the show late, the morning show. We did it around after 1. You get, so out of remorse, I feel bad. Say people don't wait for the news for long. I can say, okay, make I give excuse why the show came late. I can say our laptop they hang. That's why the show come late. But man, I no worry. I did go buy another laptop today, which I really went to Computer Village Ikeja and I bought it. Only for me to not be here and say, based on say I give that excuse, nobody say, nah, they regret so why I for not talk anything. You get? So they just take advantage. Go they tell people say, I want to buy a laptop. Say that they even use my picture. They DM people. So sadly, and only one person I talk saying send money. I'm not gonna say send me proof of payments. I don't give him my own number, he never send that. Every other person say, then see him, but they no send. Get? So at the way to make that person send, I make it not be send our clouds. Baba, send them to me. That's something we say we feel trace easily. You get? Are they ready to report that person? If possible, get that person arrested. Like, are they ready to carry that matter from my head? The person send 32K to the person. So send the proof to me, make I verify and authenticate them, and I'll proceed. So I beg, no be me, they ask. I will not enter your DM and come and ask you for money. And I don't have to bust my brain. Say, person call you for phone. You should know my voice. If you listen to me for donkey years now, I don't do this like my 5th season handling this show. You're supposed to don't know my voice. They use my voice. If you just want to know my voice, you're supposed to know. But it is what it is. I beg. No be me. I say make I see talk. Before the show ends, I go see talk again. No be me. So let's proceed on to other stories. Now, Pep Guardiola on the demand for answers, like I just explained. When they tell them about what make Arteta talk, you get, so I'd already explained them. So Pep say next time Arteta has to be more clear about exactly what he means. We know exactly what happened here those 4 years. You get, so we'll just move on to other stories. Now, based on the match we play today, Arsenal versus Leicester City at the Emirates Stadium, how this match will be. We don't really get much bad things like injury, gets. Although we never know whether Leicester, whether Raya will play. Because surprisingly, I can't hear now say Raya no follow for score. They wait for this match. Now Connor home. Now I post that story. So I don't really know how it will be. So maybe Neto now go play for us today. So we don't really get any major misses. Like the squad is still intact. Those who are supposed to play, they're still there. Now, looking at the head-to-head, we'll get with Leicester. When you look at the last 5 games, so we play for the Emirates Stadium. Last 2 seasons, 2022-2023 season, we beat them 4-2. So in the last 5 times, we win 3, we draw 1, and we lose 1. Yes. And you got one disturbing statistics, so I can't even see about Jamie Vardy. Do you know that Jamie Vardy has scored many goals against Arsenal? Jamie Vardy has scored 11 goals in his last 16 games versus Arsenal, and we are going to be meeting this same Jamie Vardy today. So we need to be careful. Although I don't think Jamie Vardy don't face prime Gabriel Magalhaes and prime Saliba. I don't think he don't face that battle. So instead go testify today how he be. You get. And I like the fact that the manager they come and say that they come here come attack. Say no, complete men behind the ball. They want to come and succeed. You get. I like him. Put your money where your mouth is. Not where you come here now. You can't change tactics. So all those are me show workings when you come. I see they talk. Yes, live up to expectation. I like it. Go sweet me that. Made them do it like that. Now, like I tell you about David Raya, so they've got to say Arsenal debut imminent as key player missing from squad that is going to be faced this Leicester. And like I told you, Connor Home now actually put out this thing. So whether not true, whether not lie, now when lineup come as we go know. So they say David Raya was not spotted with the rest of the Arsenal squad at the team hotel this evening. What if David Raya come earlier than others? Maybe don't I will follow them inside the hotel because I don't know what they say because they don't see David Raya for this hotel. Chill now inside the hotel. So I mean, I don't really understand. What if because nobody say will they go away now Emirates? What if they say maybe now today Raya go involve? Maybe they say okay stay for us, me rest. So I don't really know. So when we see the lineup, we'll know truly whether Raya get injury or get injury. Now the Mirror when they post a report when Riyad Mahrez. Former Leicester City player. So Baba when they explain, say he almost joined Arsenal. He gets, but they block him. Say Leicester City block him that time because they allowed N'Golo Kante to leave. They allowed some kind of senior men to leave, but him they not leave. So for 2 years, he's supposed to don't join Arsenal, play at the top level, so they can't delay in progress. So when you read the report, Baba say a change of scenery played on the mind of Mahrez, who requested to leave the club at the end of the 2016-2017 season with a move to Arsenal, who take on Leicester City at home today on Saturday in the works. Now, speaking in 2019, Mahrez alleged that a transfer to the Gunners was blocked by Leicester hierarchy, despite his agents already having talked to then Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger. And I remember saying back then, there was this rumor, so Arsenal won't sign Mahrez. Later, the thing no materialize. No one hear any follow-up, no hear anything. So at least now we don't get clarity. Say, it almost happened, but then block him. So when I listen to Pep Guardiola press conference ahead of the match they don't play against Newcastle, but back when they complain, say rival fans are happy that Rodri is out of the season. But back on scene say na big loss. Like you even if they won't buy another person for the market, you cannot get another Rodri. Rodri is Rodri. You know if you get another one, you get because Babako explain say when it comes to transition from defense or transition in the attacking sense of things, Rodri is number one, which is why he's arguably the best defensive midfielder in the world. Even Rice gone, the Gian so I say this one number one, feel it. Right, self the respect and say the guy good. So that's why when you look at the team of the season, Rodri always did the guy good guy. So give him his respect, give him his flowers. Which is why I'm not supposed to be happy say based on humanity now. I'm not supposed to be happy saying they injured, but I no go lie for you. I happy die. Say Rodri no date next season. You suit me die. I no go lie. Get sadly, me and others. But I happy. Get so it is what it is. When Odegaard said get injury, their fans were excited. They were happy. Yes, Odegaard is injured. In fact, they were praying for the injury to last the entirety of the season. So now so it just be. So it's for that. Shepard had the same Rodri, they say we no get mentality. We no get this, we no get that. Now you cannot even stay to face out the mentality. Well, it happens, say it don't happen. So let's look at other stories. Now, Jorginho, according to reports, say he won't take up coaching role under Mikel Arteta at the end of the season. You get so that one said now good thing when I did hear. So Arsenal midfielder Jorginho is ready to join Mikel Arteta's coaching staff at the end of the season, according to Football Transfers. The Italy international has entered the final year of his contract with the Gunners and is likely to have the option to extend his stay for another season. If this be the case, that means you know go join coaching staff once they play now. So that means you go drop one, you go stop playing. The Arsenal will look for a solution. So that's going to be the case. Now, Paul Messin, the comments are going to predict this match of Arsenal go play against Leicester City. So, but back on the say for him, saying like what did they see in a 3-0? Saying a 3-0 in the for this match. Arsenal will destroy this Leicester City at the Emirates Stadium. You get now, you get this footage, this video. We don't come aside of Roy Keane. Things when you don't talk about Arsenal before in the past. So obviously I cannot play the video because of copyright infringement. But the thing like according to the report you can see on the screen, they say Roy Keane left with egg on his face as awkward Arsenal footage resurfaced. Now, what is this video all about? Now, you can will play against Olympiacos for Champions League. Olympiacos gonna knock us, like we don't do too well. So this was what Roy Keane said then as a pundit. He said, listen, they are soft. Arsenal are soft. They are weak. The goals they gave away, you've got no chance of winning any big game if you defend like that. I think there's certainly a weakness to the group. They look like they lack characters, leaders, and winners. I enjoy watching Arsenal. I think they are great to watch, particularly going forward. But part of football is unfortunately defending, and mentally they are weak. Now, why is this an expose? Why is this a big deal? In the past, everybody get this narrative, say Arsenal are soft bones, are smallie, they are weak, people can bully them. Now we don't cure that problem. Nobody can bully us again physically, mentally, psychologically, or any otherwise. Nobody can do that. Now, further down this report put out by the Daily Star, they say with a back line, that's Arsenal, with a back line made up of about 6 center backs, the Gunners managed to hold back the relentless wave and waves of attack from Manchester City, showing no signs of mental weakness. However, despite showing the qualities that Roy Keane has called for in the past, the ex-midfielder appeared unsatisfied with how Arsenal end their point at Man City. Is that not hypocrisy? The things where you complain and say Arsenal do in the past, they don't cure those problems. Now they are no longer mentally weak. They are strong defensively. Yet, you are still calling them out, see they no get good defense. That is where bias comes in. So I like the fact say this media organization do their research. Me, I don't even remember say that kind of thing happened before. I like the fact they do the research, bring out the footage, come put and say, Roy King, this is what you said before about Arsenal, their defense. Now, see their defense now. Yet you are unsatisfied because of your hatred. You get so that's what it just be. Now, away from that, so the Daily Mail come as I come to talk about what Steve Cooper. They beg in players not to do at the Emirates Stadium. Steve Cooper is begging Leicester City players not to be like Arsenal, not to break the rules after Arsenal's Leandro Trossard was sent off for kicking the ball away in thrilling 2-2 draw against Manchester City. Baba, they beg them, say, see, I beg, don't make una try avoid the problems where Arsenal don't already avoid. The way Arsenal no fit avoid, you get. Because in the field, say, for this match, a lot of eyes, a lot of eyeballs will be on the referee, whether they go penalize anybody who kick the ball away to delay a restart. So that's why Cooper was saying, I can only talk about ourselves. Gamesmanship and doing what it takes to win has always been part of football. Simply they don't try to kick the ball away. It gets, especially when fouled on day, no one made them quickly play the ball, all those kind of things. And at the same time, Arsenal player herself, whether a subconscious decision or a conscious decision, make una self try to not do these things anymore. I beg. Because at the end of the day, whether a referee do ojoro or referee no do ojoro, whether referee they bias or they know they bias, now we they suffer. So we must understand that this is our own, now we they do ourselves. As you can see, another media house carry and say Steve Cooper wants Leicester City not to repeat mistake Arsenal have made. So it is what it is. I beg. We don't want to see all those type of things again. Now, Alan Shearer don't come and second they predict how Arsenal go play against Leicester City today. Obviously, you can talk say we are not expecting to see Arsenal pack the bus. We are not expecting to see Arsenal become defensive. I think they will have the freedom to go out and play. So for this match, you know they see anything less than an Arsenal win. Alan Shearer backs Arsenal for convincing home win against Leicester City. I can't see Arsenal being as defensive in this one as they were for the second half at the Etihad. Oh, this is just made me laugh. When you look at the first paragraph and say, I can't see anything but an Arsenal win, expecting them to be more progressive than they were against Pep Guardiola. Like you must put that one in. Now, on another matter, so Ricardo Calafiori, based on saying don't play for Serie A before, he can't come for the EPL. So Baba Conditor say this EPL when I did on the talk. EPL is not really superior to Serie A. So it just did different. Get see, now the way we in the CM because at least he don't play for both leagues. So Calafiori on adapting to the Premier League so far, Baba Conditor explains say I don't feel like saying it is superior to our league, but it is certainly different. There is more intensity here. It's a different style. Coming to England was a good step for my career. It's a new era. We'll try to forget what happened in the past, or if anything, use it to learn and avoid repeating the same mistakes. Baba, make I no lie, EPL superior, pass your league. That intensity na something. EPL, forget. EPL get global appeal. Serie A does not have global appeal. Not many people watch EPL globally. That's why money they here now. So I'm not saying I understand. Nobody go on talk say Mama Soup no sweets based on say in from Italy. You no go expect them to say okay, my league now work, my league now shit packer. Come on. I understand that. But we will not lie also, in terms of competitiveness, Serie A get them. Go and look at the last winners of the Serie A in the last 4 or 5 years. Different people. To show you the high level of competition we did here. Go and look at La Liga, the last 4 or 5 years. How many winners? Madrid, Barca. Mistakenly, add Atletico. Go and look at Bundesliga, the winners in the last 5 years. Bayern. Go and look at French League. Go on. PSG, Monaco, PSG. Now what you going to see? Go and look at EPA. Man City. So who's really the Farmers League? So if you give that argument, I will see what you're saying. But in terms of the league itself, the way it is run, the appeal, the attractiveness, come on, give it to EPL. Nobody argue that one. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I say make I use this opportunity to also raise the thing where we don't hear the observation that somebody is using my name and my picture to solicit for funds that we want to buy a new laptop. I beg, no be me. Our laptop, they okay. I beg, it's not me. You get. So if you see anything like that, please screenshot the page and send it to me. If now WhatsApp chat in the chat, please screenshot the number and send it to me. that number alone, or if na account number, it can be traced. Na technological era we dey. I go trace am and get the person arrested. You get? So just send me that detail. And once you do that, I just be very, very happy, because na only one person talk say he send money. I don't tell the person send me proof of payment, because account number dey there. That's why we have NIN now. I'll just go to the bank. I'll get the person details. We'll get the person arrested. Shola, that person our community member. Because you don't say people bad. That person our community member, they watch our show normal. So I beg, no be me. I will not come to your DM and ask you to give me money to go and buy laptop. And if person they call you for phone, if you don't watch our show, at least you should be used to my voice by now. If you hear voice, you say, this no be CHUKS voice. I beg. So on the biggest news of the day, so Pep Guardiola come and say, Arsenal, you want a war? Now we are going to war. Based on what Gabriel Magalhaes talk, say for that Man City match, this is the war. So Pep don't let us say, this season we die here. Okay, so it is what it is. By 3 p.m. Nigerian time, our match will start. 12:30 p.m. Nigerian time, Man City will play Newcastle. So we are going to watch all those things and see how the match will go. So I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way later today to give you the pre-match analysis of the match Arsenal will play. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now game out. All right, guys. Now bye-bye.